Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, if you're not, welcome back. So today I wanted to do something a little bit different. So as you can see, I sort of randomly selected a color and I want to do a cast challenge where I use that color that I randomly generated or randomly selected to make an entire sim with. So this is a challenge that I've had on my list for a while actually. And I ended up doing something kind of like it, well, like a mixture between the like solid color cast challenge, whatever it's called. I that's what I've heard it mostly described as, but I did a mixture of that challenge with the random genetics challenge like a month ago now or something at this point. And I really enjoyed that, but I still have wanted to actually do like a solid color cast challenge. So this is the sim that I end up making. So I ended up getting kind of like a lavender color, which I really love. And luckily I have a good amount of custom content to be able to pull this off. I tried to be very like nitpicky in the sense that like I wanted to get that particular shade as much as I could. There were limitations, i.e. the hair and eyebrows were like really hard. I actually sort of thought about, I should have gotten sliders, like there's like color sliders for the Sims where you can like get a more exact shade, but I didn't want to do that for this video. So I was like, you know what, if I can't get the exact shade of like lavender, like for this sim, I got like a light purple color. If I can't get the exact shade, I'll at least go for the color itself, like purple. And I believe that the swatch that I picked is supposed to be the purple EA swatch, although I wish they had more like variety with the colors because it's the best I could do. It feels like more pink to me than anything, but I think in the end it turned out pretty good. And I mostly was really happy that I was able to get like the genetics, like her skin tone. As you can see, she literally has purple skin. And I did download this like skin tone pack recently for like another video because I have been using a lot of color. I've been doing a lot of cast videos where I have colorful Sims. It's fun though, it's different. And I really wanted this sim to like have a different vibe from some others that I've made. So I hope you like how she turned out. This is definitely, I think, a fun video idea. But yeah, I really tried to keep everything purple, like as much as I could. So I was like with the makeup, with the clothes, everything needs to be like purple. And ideally the particular shade of purple that I got, but if not, closest, like I mentioned. I will say, I think the only thing that I end up giving her that has any level of color on it is I did give her like white eyelashes because I wanted to give her eyelashes, but I couldn't find any purple eyelashes, could you imagine? And so I did end up I figured if like the eyelashes I ended up giving her, they were white, but I feel like with her entire look, they ended up kind of blending in to where I could maybe say like, oh, it's a really light purple. It's not, but just work with me for the sake of, yeah. And I guess to be fair, her eyelids, like there's white in her eyelids, so I couldn't have everything be exactly one color, but you get the point. The hair, the makeup, everything. And like I said, I have so much skin details and so much like custom content, all that I'm really glad I was able to make this work. And I did think about originally, I was like, oh, maybe I'll do like more than one color, but not for this video. By the time I finished this sim, I was like, I think this is good. But if you end up liking this video and you'd like to see me do this again, I think random challenges like this where there's like a spinning of the wheel can be pretty fun. So, but yeah, I actually really like this sim. She turned out so cute. I used some new eyelid overlays that I got recently. I made a video of like new skin details that I have, and I used the eyelid overlays that I got from that video for her, and I really like them. They're super, super cute. So if you want to check out that video, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I really like stuff like this though, because like once again, I'm very like nitpicky and I'm very detail orientated. So I was committed. And I do think if I did this video again, I would potentially actually look into getting, I have talked a lot about getting the cast slider mod where you can like, with any custom content, you can like how you can with makeup, you can like adjust for like all of the different items in cast. And I would like to get that mod. I think the issue for me is that I've tried downloading it in the past And I don't know if I'm just like missing something, but I think I've tried downloading it before and I don't know if I got it to work. So I don't think it's supposed to be that complicated. I don't have any, I've never had really issues with any mods before. I think maybe I just didn't download it correctly, or I don't know. It's been a while since I've tried downloading it, but maybe I'll try adding it to my game because I would love to potentially do this again. But yeah, so now we're on to the makeup though. And like I said, everything purple. I found purple blush. This sim, she looks so cute. She has such a like cute vibes. And the white eyelashes, I know, okay, technically they are not purple, but I feel like I was saying earlier, I feel like they're so pale, like, and they kind of just blend in with everything else. They don't stand out like as much, but I love the white eyelashes on her. They look so cool. She's turned out to be a pretty cool sim, if I do say so myself. But yeah, I definitely spent a long time finding like the best options. I guess purple is convenient because, especially for like makeup, because like if I had gotten a color like yellow or like green or something, I would have probably been a bit more limited with like makeup options. But purple, although it's not like maybe as common as like red or pink, it's still pretty like, there were still a lot of options for like makeup and like the eye color. Oh, I will say, when I was picking her eye color, a lot of the options I kept picking, they had like red. They had like so much red in the eyes, and I was like, no, her eyes look so like bloodshot. But I found some pretty cute ones. But yeah, this is another cast challenge that I'm doing. I definitely have been enjoying, like I said, I say it like in every single video, but I really have been enjoying just doing lots of creative sim, and it's been a lot of fun. I feel like cast challenges are like one of like the videos that I have some of the most fun filming. So it's just a fun time. And I will say, okay, here we are at the portion where I'm trying to pick out the hair, and I see, when I first was looking for hair, I was trying to get one that was like as close to the swatch, as close to the color that we got randomized. But I think in the end, I decided that like it's fine, and I would just go for the purple swatch in general. So there were some hairs that had swatches, because like even though they all have the same like purple swatch, it's not the same like hue. And there actually were some ones that were a bit closer. Oh, like this hair, for example, the one that I just showed, like the light pink one, I loved that hair so much, and I thought it was so cute. I wish I could have picked that hair, but I feel like the swatch was a little bit too pink, whereas the hair that I landed on, I was like, it's like purple pinkish. And I think for me, my reasoning was that the eyebrows that I picked for her, I couldn't find eyebrows that were any more like, that were like close enough to the swatch that we picked, to like the light purple color. So I was worried it would look weird if her eyebrows were super different from her hair. So I figured, I could just have them kind of be the same, and that's what I would go for. So I mean, at the end of the day, she is most certainly a purple sim, most definitely. So in the end, I also gave her like purple traits as well too, because I thought that'd be cute. I just like the vibes, so and this is, once again, this is a video that I wanted to do for a while, so I hope you enjoy it. And I ended up picking, I feel like for the clothes, so I was trying to decide with like, for example, her skirt, there was a swatch of purple that was like closer to the color itself, and like same with the top, but I was worried it was like too close to her skin tone, and I was like, I feel like that maybe looks a bit odd. And so I ended up picking like a slightly, like for both the skirt and the top, I ended up picking something that maybe wasn't the exact same shade, because I don't want her to like blend into the wall, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, here is the final result of our lavender colored sim, and as I like to do, I'll do like a little bit of a screenshot with the final look. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more of these, let me know. This could be a fun potential. I could definitely would be up for doing a follow-up if you'd be interested. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.